think I put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Y'all back? Y'all can hear me? My bad. Y'all can hear me? Yes, okay. My bad. That was my mama calling. I put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Now, people don't usually call me, but I guess she wanted to call me. I'm gonna try to wait for y'all to jump back on right quick. Okay, so all right, like I was saying, my bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. Cease and desist under conditional terms. So yes, saying thank you. With your cease and desist, when you send out your cease and desist, again, the reason why you want to put it under those conditional terms is because you don't want them to wholly just say, okay, well, she told me or he told me to stop communicating with them. So then, therefore, that's the reason why I didn't respond to the affidavit of truth, or I didn't respond to your request or your billing error dispute, is because you told me to cease all communications with you. So put that cease and desist under conditional terms where you let them know, don't respond to me unless you do X, Y, and Z, unless it's to talk about this or unless it's about my remedy. Otherwise, they will take advantage of that and say, well, you told me not to respond to you, right? So, that was just something that I learned along the way with doing my billing errors and sending out cease and desist to companies. They would be like, okay, well, you told me not to respond to you. I'm like, okay, well, damn, I did. So make sure that you send it out conditional, right? And then I also was talking about what else? Where to send your billing error disputes to. So you want to send your billing error disputes to the registered agent, the billing department at whatever company it is, and the CFO, CEO, or whoever it is at the company that that's really in charge, chairman or what have you, whomever that is. Put all of those three people on notice. You want them to know that, you know, you violated me. You're having me pay this bill that I know that I don't owe because I'm a consumer. I don't owe any debt. All of my debt is of the obligations of the United States. You pretty much committing fraud against me, so I'm going to put your ass on notice and let you know that I know you violated me. And here are the laws to back it up in which I know that you violated me, which are the laws that I gave y'all earlier, the 15 U.S.C. 1693-01, and then the CFR, the 12 CFR 102613, that's the billing error resolution law. So I want y'all to go through that law, understand what it is that you're sending out to them. Don't just blindly send out anything to them. If you don't have or you don't know how to construct your letters, it's people that you can just, it's people out there, I don't really know anybody offhand that shows y'all how to construct the letters. I had the templates, but I took them down simply because that was a fiasco. That was a mess. People was getting their templates and saying they wasn't getting them, so I really can't help y'all in that department unless you come to class, and class is next month. So let me pin this to the bottom of my screen before we move on. I know y'all don't be sharing my live, because when I get off my live, it be telling me that y'all don't be sharing it. So then the next class, I'm probably just gonna do on a Zoom, because the only thing I ask y'all to do is to share. So in order for y'all to get on the waiting list, because everybody who is new to my page keep asking me about a class. Classes or class will be next month. February 26th, we will be walking through the entire process of the billing error resolution, the billing error dispute, remittance coupons, all of that good information step by step. You will get templates in the class, but you'll also get a breakdown on how to actually use the templates. That information I'll be discussing within the class, but you definitely can go on public record search to find out who the registered agent of any company is. But that information I'll go over in my class, which will be next month. When you are doing your billing error resolutions and you want to stop paying your bills, and you put it in that do not pay, do not collect status, when you log into your apps for whatever company it is, it'll tell you, or it should tell you, that this account is in a do not collect, do not pay status. And that's how you know that they were successful at getting your billing error resolution. Or when you send out your certified mail, you will get confirmation, and you can check the confirmation to make sure that the company's got your packet, and then, you know, sign in and see if they actually put your account in that do not pay, do not collect status. So it's more to it than just putting them on notice, but that's the first step, right? So we're gonna go baby steps. Y'all be wanting me to go XYZ ABC on one hour live, and that I don't have enough time to do that on just 1 hour live, but I will give, you know, you guys the basic information on how to start. And if y'all stay rocking with me, then eventually we'll get to the meat and potatoes. It's no rush, you know. That's what I told somebody else that, and he was just like, I guess he just blocked me. He was just like, I don't want to hear anything you have to say because you're not doing what it is that I need you to do. I don't really operate how other people want me to operate. So y'all just be a little pushy sometimes. Y'all be real aggressive with me, and I really don't be having time for that. Because I'm from the hood, and I would definitely get on y'all level. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Don't think because I'm sitting on live and I'm speaking about consumer law that I'm just some bitch that y'all can run over, because I'm not. I'm not asking for nobody to get on live and watch me. I'm just going live, and I asked y'all what y'all wanted me to go over, and this was a topic that y'all wanted me to discuss, right? So but that being said, once your bills get in that do not pay, do not collect status, that's the first part. The next part is then you need to go forward and get your remedy. Because once they do that, they know pretty much, they know you know what you're talking about, and they know they fucked up. So don't stop at just getting your title back. Don't stop at just getting your cards at the open end credit status. Don't stop at just getting you know, a charge off or move off your credit. Once they go ahead and admit that, you know, they in the wrong, go forward with the process and actually get your remedy. Your remedy could be that $1,000 per violation, or seek actual damages. I would always suggest that you seek actual damages. Excuse me, because actual damages is greater than that $1,000 per violation, or $1,000 per. Some people say $1,000 per violation, $1,000 per account. However, you know, you see fit. Seeking actual damages, because they actually, how do you say, they actually tarnish your reputation, or they actually, you know, they tarnish your reputation by reporting bad credit on you, or reporting this account in a negative status that actually caused you to be denied, or cause you pain and suffering, or whatever it was. Seek actual damages, and you'll do that. You have to sue them. You won't have to sue them in order to do. Well, not necessarily. You can arbitrate. So you can arbitrate or sue. So that's one of the two ways that you are able to get remedy. The fastest way to get remedy is to through arbitration. So I'll go over that later. We are not talking about that tonight. We're just talking about how to get y'all bills in the do not pay, do not collect status. So when it comes down to it, y'all would need to endorse your account. So you're going to demand, or you can demand, that your banks zero out your credit card account and just put your account at a zero balance, or they can send, or you can ask them to send you a check each month, but that's your endorsement, but send it in a zero balance. So where it says that you would normally owe $358, they can send you your checks every month in a zero balance. That's what it means by zero out your account. It'll be just zero here, meaning that you don't owe anything. So I've seen somebody able to successfully have that done with a utility company. It's just not me talking fluff on live. This is actual laws. Y'all see the laws. I'm putting it up for y'all to be able to see. It's backed by judicial law. So yeah. If they violate you or any portion of the CFR, the 12 CFR, then they forfeit their right to collect from you. So you can tell them, like I said, to turn the coupons into checks every month at a zero balance. These are negotiable instruments, right? So they're checks that pretty much are made out to you. They come in a positive status, right? Remember when I told y'all, when I put it on my page, if you truly owe this bill, it should be coming in the negative status. So it should say that this account is negative $385.16. It wouldn't be coming in a positive status. So this is positive. There's no indication that you actually owe this bill. This bill says pay paste it, or it has your name, and it says $385.61. That's just them keeping account of how much credit you've used. That's pretty much what that is. It's not telling you that you owe anything. We make an assumption and think that we owe something, right? Again, we don't owe any bills. So again, like y'all asked me earlier, billing errors can be done for repos. They can be done for anything that they say that you have to pay. Put them on notice again with that cease and desist, that billing error dispute, and then also send them your remittance coupons. Look at your bills to see the address that they give you for the billing error disputes. So whatever address it is on the back, or whatever coupon that they send you, this one came with, it was on the top of it and I cut it off. So this one did come with the address to remit your payment for Verizon Wireless, so you can send it to that remit account. So it's going to be different from what they put on the bottom of here. It's going to be 2 different addresses. So look for the actual billing error address, or the address to remit those remittance slips to. They're starting to get privy to, you know, remittance slips and remittance transfers, because a lot of people are starting to do them. A lot of people are getting they get educated on consumer law. So people are, they know, but they gonna try to undermine y'all intelligence and tell y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Just be stern in your approach. Don't get disrespectful. Don't curse them out. If you know what you know, there's no reason for you to even be cursing. So just put them on notice. Let them know you know what you're talking about. Me personally, I don't go the route of actually even calling them. I won't, or I need a paper trail for everything. That way I'm setting myself up for court. So when I do go to court, everything is already, I can tell you, I sent you notice of billing error, of the billing error on this day and time. My certified mailing receipt is telling me that you received it on this day and time. So you received it and you failed to respond. So at this point, I'm going to take all of my evidence and we're going to take it to court. You know, I'm setting myself up to be able to go to court and to actually be successful at winning, you know, a court case. So y'all don't just want to just be sending out stuff all willy-nilly, just trying to get stuff off your credit report, or just trying to get stuff clear. If you're really serious about the process, actually take your time with it. Construct your notices in a way that sets you up to be able to successfully win, because that's essentially the goal, I would think. But make sure you tell them, like I told y'all in the notice, that you know that they can't take adverse action against you. Send the registered agent, like I said, the billing error dispute. I keep saying that, but make sure that you add the endorsed coupon into the same envelope that you are making copies of. So send it to the, I said CFO, registered agent, and then CFO, registered agent, and who else I said? CFO, registered agent, and then the billing error address. Billing errors cannot be done for business. They can only be done for personal, household, or family use. So don't try to go and do it for anything to do with your LLC or anything to do with any type of business credit. It's for personal use only. So with the remittance payments, when you're doing your remittance coupons, I know y'all not gonna be able to see this. I'm gonna try my hardest, but yeah, I'll be able to see this. I don't know why I took that picture so far away. I'm trying to put it back on the screen so y'all can try to follow along. Okay, so this is the back of the remittance coupon. This is how you're going to endorse it, because at the front has all that information. But on the back of it, I know y'all can't see it. I can't blow it up. I'll put it in my story for y'all if y'all want to go take a look when we jump off live. At the top of here, you just want to write. You want to write it in blue. You don't want to write it in any other color. You want to write it at the top, bill of credit approval. So bill of credit approval at the top. At the bottom, you want to, oh, I did have the other laws. At the bottom, you want to put the laws. The law that goes along this one. Let me try to pull it up. I know if I try to say this, I'm going to get tongue twisted and tongue tied. Y'all going to be like, what? Hold on. This is the law that you want to put at the bottom of your signature. It's going to be UCC 33-306, claim to an instrument, right? So you claiming this instrument. You claiming this check. You want to put that law at the bottom of here. You want to endorse this in blue ink. So you want to sign only your first name in blue ink. I know y'all can't see this. So sign only your first name in blue ink, and then put R dot at the end. So that's how you're going to endorse it. So sign in the back of it at the top, bill of credit approval. And then you want to sign your name in blue ink, R. dot. So you sign in here to discharge the debt. And you putting the laws on there too at the bottom to make sure that they are complying with UCC with the claims to the instrument. So you want to put the law on there to make sure that they are going to properly discharge the debt that goes to this instrument. And you're writing it in blue ink because like that's how you communicate with the dead, because again, we're living people, we consumers. In the front, we're not dead, so we can't talk to the dead unless you write in blue ink. And on the front of this, you want to put pay to the order of, without, you want to make sure it's on the front, without recourse. I'm going to put this in my story. So pay to the order of without recourse. And this is just the CFO of this company. Because remember I tell you, you're going to send it to the CFO, the registered agent, and the billing error department. I sent 3 copies. So I'm going to make this one to the order of the CFO. And then the other one for the billing error department. I don't send one to the registered agent, but I send these 2 copies to the CFO and the billing error department. So that would be their address. This is the CFO for Verizon. And then make sure that you write without recourse on it. This is putting them on notice to put your bills in a do not pay, do not collect status. At the back of it, I don't have it on here because I didn't have red ink, but you want to go to like Office Depot and get a red thumbprint. I mean a red pad, and put a red thumbprint at the end or at the bottom, like right there on the side by R. dot, and then just do a red thumbprint. And this is your negotiable instrument. What that does is once you endorse it in that way and they receive it, and you know that they receive it, that lets them know that upon them receiving this negotiable instrument that your debt is discharged upon receipt. And that law is, let me pull that up. I screenshot these a while ago. That's why it's taking me a few seconds to find them. This one. UCC, no, that's not it. That's the one I just had up. Hold on. That's not even it either. I don't know why it's not coming up. But it's UCC 3-603. Let me see if I have it. If I don't, then it's UCC 3-603. Yeah, 603. Let me check one more time. Oh no, what I did was, that's what I did. I screenshotted it twice. Okay, so no, it's UCC 3-603. That lets them know or backs up the fact that once you send them the negotiable instrument and it's endorsed properly, that debt is discharged upon receipt. So it should be mailed to the CFO, then copies of it sent to the RA and billing error department. How I do mine, I make out one of my coupons to the CFO, because you can copy it as many times as you want. I make out one to the CFO, and then I make out one to the billing error department, and I send a copy to the RA. It's how I do my process. So because I wasn't able to actually go into showing y'all how to endorse the coupon, I'll put it in my story, or I'll make a post. I'll try to make a post. Let me make a note to do that, because I forgot. I can't find my pen, but I'll make a note for me to try to remember to put the process on my page or include it in my UCC 306. The one the one that I have up, but the one that lets them know that the debt is discharged upon receipt is UCC 3-603. I'm not gonna be able to pull it up. I don't have nothing to pull it up on. I do, but I don't. Like, I can pull it up on here, but y'all not gonna be able to see if I just put the screen like that. What? Who? For what? Oh my gosh. Could y'all stop? Why y'all in there doing all that? Okay. I'll be off live in a minute because I'm done, really. Do y'all have any questions? Because I'm really almost done. Was y'all able to, girl, move this boy? This don't got nothing to do with you. Was y'all able to put that pull up that UCC tender payment and letting them know that y'all actually completed this and this is their form of payment? If not, it's UCC 3-603 is tender payments and letting them know that upon them receiving your endorsed coupon that debt has been discharged. And that's pretty much in a nutshell, without me going on into a 4-hour course, how you get your bills in a do not pay, do not collect status. It was with a billing error dispute. And you cannot do a dispute or billing error dispute on student loans, and we'll go into that information later. UCC 603, should we send in both at the same time? Send in both what at the same time? Who are you sending the original copy to? I'm confused on what goes where. I just said it. So you are sending to the billing error department is where the original goes to. You're going to make out the remit coupon to the billing error department. You're making out a remit coupon to the CFO. You're going to send a copy of either of those to the registered agent, just the coupon, but you're going to send all three of them your billing error dispute. UCC, should we send in both at the same time? 306 and 30. Are you talking about sending in both laws at the same time? The laws is just backing up the process. So you're not sending them any laws. You're sending them the process, but you are endorsing your coupon with the UCC that 306 claims to this instrument. So you're putting that on your coupon. The UCC 603 is just confirming that you've tendered the payment. And that's the law that backs it up that you've tendered the payment. So you have to be able to study that law. This is pretty much how you're able to, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to clear a credit report. There's more than one way to, to wipe your credit, or if that's what y'all want to say. But when it comes down to it, you can wipe your credit, but are you getting yourself debt free? So the goal is to really get yourself debt free. You can do that with this process through billing errors. We're not signing our last name either. Not on the back of this. On the back of the remit coupon, you're only signing your first name, R. Dot, and you're signing it in blue. And go to Home Depot, Office Depot. Not Home Depot. Why I said Home Depot? Go to Office Depot and get a red ink pad or order one off Amazon and stamp your red thumbprint under your name next to R. Dot. How do we get the coupon? I went over that. You get your coupon offline. You get your coupon from the bills that send you in the mail. You get your coupons from Spectrum. Your coupon is them sending you your bill in the mail. So however you receive bills, paperless bills, paper bills, however you receive your bill from the company is how you get your coupon. So I went over Rise and I got a bill in the PDF form. It's just a bill. At the bottom of the bill is the coupon. This said every bill. Don't every bill that y'all receive have every bill y'all receive have somewhere for you to pay at the bottom. That's what this is. I didn't do anything spectacular. This come in every bill. Every bill come with this. I seen some other question. Correct. So 603 doesn't go on the remit slip, just the 306 millionaire amount. That's correct. Do you send a POA with your billing errors? No, I don't send a POA with my billing errors. Yes. Okay. What if you paid your bills the past few months? Yes. You tell them that in your billing error dispute that you want them to send you back your money. Of course. Yeah. You can get your money back for the life of the account. You've been paying it, it's being paid for when you get them your social security number. So if that's what you want them to do, then you tell them that. And if they don't want to do it, if they don't respond, they forfeit payment, then you go through the next step of the process and you go through arbitration or you go through suing them. And you have to pay to sue them. But if you go through arbitration, there's ways for you to get it paid through arbitration or get your fees waived through arbitration. But I'm not going over that online. We'll go over that in the class. But the information I gave y'all tonight should be enough information for y'all to start getting start studying and start the process. I'm not gonna tell y'all to inbox me because I don't take DMs. Some companies don't have their arbitration agreements on ADR or jams. So if they don't, then you may have to pay out of pocket for arbitration, and then they can't reimburse you. Ask her, was she able to get hers paid this way? If so, does she have whatever they sent her back in the mail? I don't even know what that means. It's in most contracts. Post a remittance slip. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna post a remittance slip in my Are you talking to me through a third party? I'm gonna post a remittance slip in my what do you call that? Will I be on my story? And I had somebody ask me, you know, I'm always on the internet and I didn't respond to something. Me responding to DMs is just something that I'm not really good at doing. I don't check DMs. I don't respond to DMs. If I had any business with you, then you can always email me. That way, you know, I can get to you. But when it comes to me or you saying that I post on Instagram, I have people that post on Instagram for me, and I have apps that post on Instagram for me. So how often I'm on Instagram shouldn't matter to y'all. But you wasn't paying attention to your email for something, but then you paid attention to Instagram for you to know that I post on Instagram a lot. Y'all have to be knowing what the hell y'all be talking about when y'all be talking to me. The third party on Instagram. Yeah, third party apps do post to me on Instagram. They let me know when to post. I just go in, I click, boom, and I get off the app. I don't sit on Instagram and Facebook and social media all day, every day. I have other stuff for me to be doing. But people just feel like because they see you post, or you posted on Instagram, you didn't respond to me, or you just such a bad person. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm only one person. And if I have a class, if you don't see me posting it or promoting it, 9 times out of 10 I don't do it. So when I do, or I am about to have a class, I would definitely post about it. My next class is February of 2020. If y'all want to get on the waiting list for that class, text new credit to 21,000. I'm not taking everybody for that class. It's gonna be on a selective basis, just based off what I went through in the past. So text new credit 21,000. I want to be able to know what's your Instagram, what's your social media handles, or what how can I come and address you instead of you sitting behind the app and the fake all this and all of that. When it comes to me being able to resolve a problem, not saying that I'm gonna come at you like no goon or nothing like that, but I would just rather a more personable experience. If not, then I'm not the person for y'all to be able to work with. I don't really feel like when it comes to my customer service, I don't provide bad customer service, for one. Not totally and completely. Like, the only thing I might do is probably not respond to you as quickly as you should want, but I definitely always respond. I'm not doing it back and forth with customers. It's simply we stating the facts and we get into the facts and we keeping it moving. It's only me for right now, and my assistant when she do what she do, if she want to do it, if she feel like doing it. If not, it's just me. And for the past couple of weeks, it's just been me. She assists me with responding sometimes. She assists me with posting and all that, plugging in my flyers and all of that. But other than that, it's just me, and I have 4 kids, and I just don't have time to just sit on my phone and respond to people all day, every day. Y'all have to know I'm getting a lot of feedback from different people. Different people are new to my platform, new to my page. I'm getting in the ears and eyes of people that I thought I wouldn't be in the ears and eyes of. So I'm not taking it as saying, oh, I can't do this, or I can't, be engaged with y'all. It's just have patience with me when it comes to me being able to respond to y'all. But when it comes to I didn't have no issues with nobody that purchased any courses, classes, or replays from me but that one person. So I can't say that's the only person that I had an issue with, then I did damn good. Other than that, the next class, like I said, it's going to be on a selective basis. So y'all text new credit to 21,000 to get on the wait list. But when class does come, we are going to go through the process of not only the remittance transfers, the billing error disputes, going through the process of putting your bills in the do not pay, do not collect status. We're going to go over how to sue, not register agents, what's the other one, arbitration, and a few other things that I'm not going to talk about online. But we're going to go through all of that. If y'all interested in a class, I'm not sure what other class y'all be wanting. But I'm gonna be posting. I don't know if I'm gonna be live next week. If I do, it's probably gonna be very impromptu. It's not gonna be scheduled because I don't want to happen what happened this week. My daughter had an emergency. I couldn't go live. Y'all was just like, oh, it's the end of the world. So I'm not even gonna schedule one for next week. I see how it's going. If not, then I'll probably do a free webinar or something like that. I don't know. But if y'all got no questions, y'all got questions? Because y'all got questions, I got answers. If not, yeah. I can say good night because I've been on here about an hour. Girl, you got to get out my room. No, y'all got no questions. Why you did that? What's wrong with you? Then you gonna do it again. Girl, you see I got this thing up y'all ghetto. I got a tripod in the middle of the bed. It's not on no stand or nothing. This girl just shaking and rocking the bed. No, if y'all don't got no questions, then I'm about to go. Nobody ain't said yeah. Thank you. Why you did it like that? Naya, let it go. Okay, arbitration. Yeah, arbitration gonna be in class next month. So we'll go into that next month. Other than that, the only thing y'all can DM, I can't find this slip online. So if you can't find it online, girl, call them. Don't stress yourself. Call them and tell them to send you a bill. Call them and tell them to send you a bill or email you a bill. That's all it is. It's just a bill. It's just a bill. What, like for your utility company or whoever it is, just tell them to send you a bill so you can have it in paper form and then you can print it out once they send it to you. That's all it is. It's just your bill for whatever company it is. Oh, this what the affidavit of response for cease and desist. This what this look like, and I have it notarized. So you get it notarized. No, don't jump the gun and send it tomorrow. But you can I know you study law. So you can. But you can call them and have them email it to you, and then you can print it off. And you can still send it tomorrow. But make sure that you sending your putting them on notice and letting them know that they can't take adverse action and close your accounts. Otherwise, how much does it cost to get affidavits notarized? At 𝔤𝔦𝔳𝔬𝔫 it's $10. At your bank it's free. It just depends. If you have an account with the bank, it's free, but at 𝔤𝔦𝔳𝔬𝔫 it's $10. But I have a notary person. You cannot notarize your own affidavits. That's against the law. Nobody in your family can notarize your affidavits or notarize anything for you, so you have to get it notarized. Y'all can't. Yeah, that's like against the law. It's bad. I got a headache, y'all. So if y'all have no more questions, y'all got no more questions. My daughter up here shaking her head talking about no. We know you ain't got no questions. You don't even know what I'm talking about. No. If I decide to go live next week, then I'll go ahead and I'll put a poll in the what do you call that thing? Story. I'll put a poll in my Instagram story asking y'all what y'all want to go over. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell for tonight. What, la mama? Okay, y'all ain't got no more questions. I'm gonna go. Good night. Wait, how you end this thing? Oh, never mind. No, in.